Hi guys. Hi guys. This is so wet. Hi. How are you? So we're not as late. But we're still late. It's okay. We're here. Hi guys. I am just waiting for Donnie, and we're gonna get started. I had some audio for you guys and shit, but bitch, it's too. I'm not a technical girl, so you know.
Hello, honey.
Hi, honey.
Can you see me?
I can see you. Can you see me?
I can.
You can or you cannot?
I can.
Okay, good. Okay. I'm trying to make sure everything looks good.
Yeah, look on yours. I can't see.
Yeah.
Hey, honey.
So like me.
Oh, thank you.
You guys are awesome.
They said, bitch, who you about to drag?
Honey, we're going to have a good time tonight, darling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, guys, welcome to Startup Live with She Gossips and
Web Celeb Daily. Oh, y'all so sweet. We must really look cute today.
Okay, so I wanted to start with the most recent dragging that just happened.
Mm-hmm.
So Lizzo decides, I'm going to keep my comments, I want to wait until the end of this, but Lizzo, the singer, rapper, decided to, she's a what?
Flute player. She plays the flute.
She decided to, I guess, she made a comment basically saying, how could people say that she's not a rapper, yet there's, Future and Sway Lee, they're considered rappers, and they do the same type of thing that she does. And I read it 4 times, right?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get what she was saying until the 4th one, but by then I had already dragged her. Give me your thoughts first.
I feel like if she was going to try to make that statement with the comparison, she should have gotten somebody else to use in reference to. Is Sway Lee not a rapper? Is he not part of a rap group?
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
And even I'm on my 100th child Future. He might be a mumble rapper, but he's a rapper.
Exactly.
That's why I was confused. Wait, what?
And in all honesty, I didn't even know she rapped. I thought that she was a singer.
Yeah.
Am I the only one?
I didn't know either.
I just didn't get it.
Flute though. That's what I know her for is damn flute.
And twerking, right?
And right, you can be the lead of a twerking orchestra. I don't know. I'm just bitch. And then everybody came with their tomatoes and their oranges and their eggs, and they were just on the matter. Bitch, shut up.
Tomatoes, bitch. I had the tomatoes, bitch. I had rocks, bitch. I had cement, bitch. I was like, shut the fuck up, bitch. How fucking dare you? I said, these niggas put out a record right now. Your number 4 is going to number 9, darling. Because it's just, let's just not do that. I honestly feel like she could have made her point without saying specific names. Because people were saying, black people just want to attack people, and bitch, everybody can shut the fuck up with that, because we are the most attacked people on this fucking, fuck y'all. Seriously. And the fact that we I don't even want to I'm not going to go there because it's going to be too fucking deep, but bitch, you just fucking wait. But we just want to drag people and things like that. But my thing is like, you can say, hey, you know, I don't understand why they don't consider me a rapper when there's other people that do exactly what I do.
Exactly.
And you let the people determine who the fuck that is.
Exactly.
That's what you do. You do not name drop. That's how you get, bitch, when I tell you they had that SpongeBob gif with the jellyfish going around and the flute was on fire, bitch, when I tell you, it was so funny to me. It was so funny to me because it's the truth. It was like, bitch, fuck you. And I don't give a fuck about Future. I don't care about him.
Right.
But you have to respect the fact that that nigga can make a hit.
Yeah.
There's a lot of motherfuckers who...
crazy too, so...
No, seriously. It's just a no for me. And then to find out, bitch, that you're signed to Atlantic.
Yeah.
I just, you know, all your credibility is pretty gone with me. I don't get the hype. I don't get it. And this is from a big girl. Like, no thanks.
So you think she's overhyped?
I do. I feel like they're like, I mean, people always want to make a statement. So if they have her coming out and they're like, oh, we love your confidence. There's a whole bunch of big, beautiful women who have a lot of confidence, honey. And good for her. That's beautiful. My thing is, nobody can trust Atlantic. Atlantic doesn't have, like, they are pumping out, like, throwaway artists. So the fact that you're signed to them, it's kind of like, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's kind of like, it's, no thanks. No, I don't. No, thank you.
We don't want that. Put it back on the shelf. Like that open box of Jiffy cornbread mix. We don't want that.
Bitch, wait. Who is opening Jiffy mix in the motherfucking store, bitch? This is a lot. Let's talk about how COP and Young Miami not promoting the hot girl that sample JT. They don't have to. They don't. Let's just be very clear about something. What happened?
No, I was reading the same thing you just read.
So let's just be very clear about something. If the sample was with JT, we all are very clear, and Meg has been very clear too, that she only fucks with JT. She don't fuck with the other girl. Cause she was like, shouts out to JT. She shouted her out in a song because somebody asked her, what about the other girl? And she was like, I don't know what you're talking about. So we just got started, baby. It's a Black girl summer. So, yeah, I don't trust Atlantic. What else? Oh, wait, is Sweetie? Is her name Sweetie? Whatever.
He's been wanting to call her Sweaty.
Her name is Sweetie. Is Sweetie signed to Atlantic? Like, who is her? Is her?
Ooh, I'm not sure.
Like, I don't know who she's signed to. But she, while we're speaking of Meg, said that she has a hot girl winter or cold girl winter on lock.
Maybe a icy girl winter or something like that. She said she's replacing hot girl summer. Yeah. So I guess she's in her feelings.
I don't know. You are not talented, girl. Hear me and hear me well. You are beautiful. You are gorgeous, honey. Your parents are fucking gorgeous. We cannot take it away from you, girl. And you, by any means necessary, was gonna get your music out. However, you're not talented. Everything that you make is a remix. And you asking other people who gonna jump on the remix. That you are one. You're the remix.
Okay. Not the Sprite remix either.
You're not the Sprite remix? I'm not doing this shit with you. I'm not doing this shit with you.
Yeah,
what
next time anybody with one hit song.
But, I mean, which is true. I mean, I think that's really any record label, right? I mean, if you're good and it's like your hype and shit like that, I get it. But it's, no, bitch, you're sweetie, you're gorgeous, but you was making sure you was fucking anybody. You was being anybody's beard to be where the fuck you is, girl, and you still are the remix servant. I don't fucking know. Doesn't matter. I just she and then she goes, everyone is on a sweetie. I said it right the first time. Sweetie hate train. What hate train is she talking about? The fact that we tell you that you're annoying. And somebody said it was a go-kart. Somebody said, bitch, it's not a train, it's a go-kart.
Oh.
And I said it's a bicycle, bitch. Somebody else said it's a scooter.
She's with Warner Brothers.
Okay. So I got some questions. So we're going to go back to this, but Love and Hip Hop Hollywood premiere, right?
Mm-hmm.
The girl, her name is Brittany B. You know what I'm talking about?
Brittany B. I don't think I saw that.
Or Brittany, her name is Brittany something, but she is like an exec at Warner Brothers.
Oh, yes. The pretty dark-skinned girl.
Yeah. You said she a what girl?
She's a pretty dark-skinned girl. They don't have a lot of dark-skinned girls on Love and Hip Hop. Hollywood. So she's the new. She was like the youngest executive. She's the youngest executive or black executive or something like that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody says it's a skateboard. I fucking hate you. Something's wrong with y'all. Somebody says it's a bicycle hate train. It's a skateboard.
A tricycle hate train.
A tricycle. I said bicycle.
Y'all are one tonight.
Sorry. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, I'm just trying to put my little.
Flawless.
So is she like a talent scout? What does she do? Do we know?
I think she said she writes. Because I think she's changed.
She's worked with a lot of people, right?
Yeah. She named big names, and then Black China came on there. She wants her help to transform her into a rapper. Have you watched the show yet?
I did watch the show.
A&R. Okay. So we'll go on that.
She's an A&R.
Yeah.
So I wonder who signed Sweetie to Warner. I think Warner aren't they pretty like?
Hey, girl, I thought that was me. I'm over here like,
Hold on. I think.
Is somebody calling you, bitch?
No. I'm trying to get into but I'll just Google it. I'm trying to get into this fucking video, but it's fine. Cause I want to play you guys something. But what were you saying about her?
Well, you brought her up.
Yeah, but I was saying, what does she do? Like, she's an A&R.
Yeah. But
so I was saying, I wonder who.
Who found her?
She's a writer. Sweetie.
It was who J. Cole that got her signed. But wait, I thought y'all, hold on, let me scroll back up in the comments because somebody said that when she rapped for J. Cole, she said, Sha-la-la-la-la-boom, I put you in a tune.
What?
That must have been it.
I wonder if, here we go. I wonder if, because somebody said that J. Cole was trying to fuck on her too. Because I told you guys, not last week because we didn't come on last week, but the week before, I told you guys that I would have the information about his kid or whatever, right? So apparently, I listened to the side kid. The side. So I listened to the Tasha K whatever. And she basically said that he's having a kid with the side girl, and that she thinks that the wife is putting all this information out. It's not really the side girl. She thinks that the wife is probably the one that's putting the information out, possibly. But he for sure has a kid on the way. Yeah, and just we can't be holding these niggas to a standard that's not like feasible. Like just because that nigga's like woke about black issues, like so was a whole bunch of other black men who still slept with white women. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's not worth it, guys. Hold on. I want to make sure that you guys can hear this.
Serenity says she thinks that Tasha K is not a reliable source at all.
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, that's fine. That is perfectly fine.
So, J. Cole is not perfect. Nobody is perfect.
Correct. So I sent you some links. One is about this next topic. So, Cardi B was, I guess, dragged for canceling a Minneapolis show. One of my friends said that they went to the show and she canceled, the show was supposed to start at 7. She canceled at 6:30, saying that there was a threat on the building. And everyone was saying that it's an unverifiable threat. She still didn't go on. But go ahead and read what I sent you.
What kind of like a bomb threat?
A security threat? Like an unverifiable security threat. Yeah, that was what was being said.
Oh, hold on. My computer was like asleep.
And then, so what happened is the reason why she,
Wait, what? I wasn't expecting that.
The reason why they're saying, we did the podcast, and I said the reason people are saying that the reason why, the reason why she canceled it is because there was some photos being shopped around about her husband and shit like that.
Yeah.
And she's saying, nah, basically.
So it says that the cancellation was forced by officials after a threat was made to the venue and the star's safety. They announced minutes before Cardi was scheduled to perform that it was being canceled and rescheduled for September 11th. And yeah, that's all they're really saying, is that somebody threatened them. Apparently there was a tweet 20 minutes before the show was supposed to start tonight and you canceled. You're full of shit. So,
is that something that are you saying that she's full of shit?
Yeah, I kind of added that. That's probably what they were thinking.
Okay.
I was mind reading from the computer. But yeah, so apparently they're saying that it was because somebody threatened her.
Yeah, she's saying it was I'm gonna play these clips. I'm gonna try to keep it at like 4 minutes ish. But it's a lot of information. This girl, this audio is from MOB or Mob Radio on YouTube. When I tell you she's from Texas, the girl is funny as fuck. The girl I like the way she cussed. She is me if I want to say she's ghetto because she's not, but I don't speak the way that she does.
Okay.
I think that she's dope though. She has a wide vocabulary. I think she's fucking dope. So that's why she's not. She looks like she could fight. So let me stop. Let me stop. I'm joking. She's gorgeous. I just followed her on my Insta. But okay, I'm gonna take this out. I don't want to spell this. I'm gonna take this out. You hear me? Okay. So, where is it? 40. I'm going to start here. I think she's really funny, you guys. 40. Oops. We're going to start here.
To the courts and it be done, then fine. Y'all got to understand, us being nosy and what we want to see.
So this is about, we'll get there.
So if we ever see the text messages and what was said in this video or that video.
So what was happening is Cardi is going to court with her manager, and she doesn't want the text messages from her husband and between her and her husband to be exposed to like the net. She's asking the judge to kind of like seal the case, so we can't get that information because she thinks that everything's going to be altered. So the girl's just saying, she's here we go.
It ain't gonna be no more. Well, it could be more damning. You working with a psychotic bitch, but I don't think it could be that much more damning than what we already have and what we already believe to be true about her anyway. So I don't think that is outrageous, and I think that it is what it is. Now, the second that I found myself trying to feel bad for the bitch in terms of saying you deserve to have your information and parts of your life private. I'm trying to sympathize with the hoe because I can never empathize with the slut. You understand that? Let me drop.
I love her so much.
Hold on. I tried.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to the next because she's gonna look for it for a while, and then we go 47.
This shit. Okay. There.
This is Cardi. So then Cardi went. So there was a LA host that basically said the reason why Cardi canceled was because of the Offset shit. You know what I'm saying? And Cardi basically went on live and had her minions attack this girl on Instagram. So then here we go.
They sent me this shit that this person from a radio station in California, they sent me this video clip of a person of California saying that I canceled my show in Indianapolis because supposedly blogs, somebody's selling pictures of Offset with a Latina for $10,000 a pop.
And let's pause this. This woman did throw that in the mix, but she didn't do it like that. And I'm going to go ahead and find what this woman said so that y'all can watch it. So we're going to take a break so we can see what she actually said.
Did she look for it?
Exactly. Okay. Let's go to YouTube. I want to type that in. And
still looking for it.
And they're trying to sell these pictures to the media for $10,000
This is the girl talking next
a
to
pop.
LA, the radio host.
And very soon someone's gonna buy it.
Nah, that's cheap. I thought it would be
I thought it'd be more too.
50K at least.
I mean,
But who knows?
Pause, bitch, Chico. It ain't not gonna be higher. We've seen videos of Offset in the car with Quavo with bitches taking their titties out in the back of the limo. They already had the sex tape that they paid for that they didn't want to get out, and Offset has already cheated on her. So, bitch, the thrill is gone. So, anytime you feeling like, oh, that ain't a lot, consider the situation. Ain't nobody shocked by this behavior. It's just another one.
You don't know, like your story's coming out of two camps, so, at the end of the day, you never know what is the actual truth.
This is a lie. She doesn't let us stopping and talking.
She's got into politics, even though a lot of people say that Cardi.
this is the reason why I canceled my show.
Give a She should have, because the bitch had obligations before she let that nigga nut in her. So you get your tired ass, knocked up ass up there, and bitch, you shake your money and make that. People were still picking Cardi pregnant, bitch. I don't give a fuck about that bitch having to go to work pregnant. Hell, don't you have to go to work pregnant? Bitch, I did everything pregnant. Hell, I still had to move on. I don't give a damn about that shit.
Cardi's pregnant and twerking, and now they're still upset because she's trying to, cancel the show. But I think she should do her thing. I think everybody's talking crap about her marriage, or even saying, "Hey, I'm not going to take any political advice from strippers." Okay, well then hopefully that makes you take the initiative to educate yourself. Educate yourself.
You don't think the strippers care about the economy?
Yeah, what?
Really spend their money at the strip club. They care about what you're investing in. They understand strippers care more.
Educate yourself.
You don't think the strippers care about the
That's a fact.
Trying to get to the point.
And we've gotten a good understanding of what Melissa had to say. You tell me why in the fuck, if Cardi B listened to what she got here, why in the hell she did what she went on to do. Let's press play.
In the video, the man is saying $10,000 a pop. Is selling pictures for $10,000 a pop. That's cheap. Exactly. So if somebody's selling pictures of Offset supposedly with a Latina, that this is the reason why I canceled my show. If that's the reason, you don't think people would have bought it? TMZ hates the shit out of me. You don't think people like TMZ will fucking buy those pictures with my nigga with another man? And
I want to pause right quick. Did you hear her say, do you think that TMZ will buy a picture of Offset with another man? She's going to say it 2 times. Okay? They call that a Freudian slip. That's when you speak out of turn. You say something you ain't mean to say. Yeah, that's what you really think, but you didn't intend on it coming out. Bitch, I could see you canceling the show to try to figure out if the world about to think your nigga gay or not. Y'all keep on listening.
if that was the case, you think I'm gonna fucking cancel a show? Matter of fact, you think I'm gonna cancel a show because of a pictures with a man?
And did you hear that? because of pictures with a man. Let me rewind it because I'm messy like that. Let's go back. I want you to hear her say it all at one time.
But yeah, so basically now it's being said that she, hold on, let me put this back in. Yeah, so now it's being said that, basically, okay, we've always heard that Offset had like a little boy toy who he allegedly had murdered, in Atlanta. That was the rumor that was going around, and we don't know it to be true, but that's what was going around. So hearing that it possibly could be like that is not a really big stretch for me. So yeah, that's it.
That was interesting and entertaining, to say the least.
No, when I tell you, she curses the way that I used to flip the fuck out. Mm-hmm. She's everything. Like, I get my fucking life, okay? Like, I listen to her because the show's like 3 hours. Mm-hmm. I listened to the whole thing. I said, bitch, this is it. This is it. This is it. So, but, back to some, like, fuck shit. So, basically, yeah, Cardi's, she has a case going on where, yeah, she doesn't want her information out. However, I hope it comes out. Mm-hmm. Because my thing is, if they have the information that you gave them and the information gets out and it's altered, they have the information that you gave them, so why should it matter? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I mean, not say what I heard. Because I know this guy who knows the guy who produced Bodak Yellow. Mm-hmm. And he also said like he also said some stuff. So I'm not going to incriminate him because of course I want him to win. But yeah, so all right, y'all. Back to some fuck shit though. So A$AP Rocky is out on Donald Trump's dime. And the Black Twitter was ripping him a new asshole because literally this nigga got out and there was not one black person in sight. It was just him and a whole bunch of white people. He had white Beckies on his lap. This nigga was just out and about in Calabasas. Like, he didn't give a fuck. It's like it never happened, you know? Mm-hmm. So people were like dragging him or whatever. And that's it. So I sent you, while we're talking about Calabasas and white people, I sent you a link to the Kanye story. Yeah. So Kanye West is building Star Wars houses. Huts?
Cult huts.
Mm-hmm. They look fucking weird. So basically they're supposed to be, nobody can know, what you have, basically. Like, all the houses are you serious, J Boogie? We're not doing this.
Wait. Are you asking who that person is, or are you asking is that who we're talking about now? Because she just said Kanye West.
He's running on a cult. You guys are so funny. So what happened? So yeah, he has these little huts or houses or cult houses that all look the same, and they're supposed to like have all of your valuables inside, and no one's supposed to know like what you have, so nobody's supposed to feel like inferior,
Mhm. I guess.
But it's kind of like, but supposedly, I mean, go ahead.
So he basically just never got the contracts or the permits to build. So he's building all of this shit, and he only has 45 days, or they're gonna tear that shit down.
And this is on land that him and Kim supposedly own.
Supposedly, yeah. But LA County is like...
LA County's like, bitch, get y'all shit together, ho.
I feel like he's about to try to start, like, another religion, like, similar to Scientology.
Yeah.
I feel like
it's just weird to me. Like, it's just really weird. Like, the way that his kids, like, the way that they're in the inside of their house looks, it looks like an insane asylum. Is that how you say it? An insane asylum?
Like, he's got padded walls.
Yeah, like his daughter has like her whole room is white. And it's not like pretty girl white. It's just like white with like thin sheets. And she has a phone next to her.
Like
Look.
thin,
like she be cold because they be having the air on type shit. Like thin sheets, and she has a phone next to her bed, just I guess for the nanny or some shit. I don't know. The shit's weird. Yeah, I don't like it.
Friendly.
And then they continue to like have kids and like y'all like they're raising their kids in this environment. Hell, he's suffering from rich people syndrome. My nigga.
It's a creepy vibe.
It's very cold and unfriendly, and it's Illuminati 2.0. Illuminati is like on a kind of nope. But while we're talking about the Kardashians, according to I want to say it's one of Cosmo. I want to say I forget where I got the information from, but they basically said that Kim Kardashian's followers, like they did a study, and 44% of her followers are fake.
Are we surprised if that's true? Would we be surprised?
No. Okay. However, people were because I said when I found the information, I was on the phone with my cousin, and I was telling her she was like, "Oh, like that shit fake," and I'm like, "So what it could be?" Because I'm like, I probably have some fake followers too, like they're ghost profiles.
Yeah.
So that could be it, or because she's like, "How dare she pay people to get her more followers?" And I'm like, we don't know if that's what she did. Y'all know I do not take up for the Kardashians, honey. However, let's play it fair. Not really, because I don't give a fuck about her. But 44% of your shit is fake, bitch. Actually, you know what? Maybe she is paying for her followers, because every time Beyonce goes up in followers, she goes up in followers.
Really?
You're not as popular as Beyonce, bitch. We all know that.
She wants to be so badly.
When I tell you, so bad. Like, she can't take it. Anyways, y'all, okay, so now that we're
sales, I'm done.
Now that,
They said just like Cardi B sales.
That payola be like, So, while we're talking about Beyonce, so there's this guy named No Joke Choke. His name is Choke. He used to be signed to Rockefeller, to Rockefeller or Rock Nation. I think he has a vendetta against Jay-Z.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know why. He had this whole. It's on YouTube. You guys can look this up. His YouTube is like No Joke Choke or some shit like that. He basically said that people who work at the 40/40 Club. Hold on. First, he said Jay-Z is really not a billionaire. He's really not. He said he's not a billionaire because the employees at the 40/40 Club aren't getting paid. He said for the last 5 months, the checks as low as $100 been bouncing. And then Jay-Z is a billionaire. There's no way, there's no reason why the checks should bounce. I said, so this nigga want to die, don't he? This is a lot. Because, I mean, Jay-Z has a partner in the 40/40 Club. I don't know, but he basically was like, y'all can call up the TD Bank and ask, are the 40/40 checks, like, bouncing?
It's not TD Bank.
Bitch. That's what he said. But he also said, bitch. So, I mean, not that this is a big deal, because it's really not. But he said that, people, when they talk about Nipsey, he spoke on Nipsey. When they talk about Nipsey, they talk about, like, ownership, like owning, the hood and buying back the hood and this and that, right? He says that Nipsey doesn't own anything because he didn't have the credit, and how important it is for credit for people to have credit. Like, credit is very important, in general. But he was basically saying how Nipsey didn't own the building that the marathon is in. He didn't own that. was kind of like he was a partner, but he wasn't a partner. Like somebody else owned it, and then he just had a store there. So
what I was told was that was it first, but LA County or whoever was trying to get the owner to evict them, and he didn't want to, so he sold it to him and Sam.
To him and Sam.
Mm-hmm.
So Sam is his partner.
Mm-hmm.
So who was the person? So who was trying to evict him? Wait, what happened?
So they were saying that they had said that whoever owned that whole little lot, the police or whoever wanted the owner to get him kicked out, and they didn't want, I guess, no issues, so he sold it to them.
So what I was what this is what No Joke Choke says. It's on his YouTube. He says that Nipsey doesn't own anything. His partner owns everything. Like the guy Sam, I think that's his name. I thought his name was Chris. I don't fucking know. I listened to this shit like last week. Sorry, y'all. But basically, his partner owns everything because his partner has a credit. Nipsey didn't have the credit for it.
Well, so he was Sam. Sam is his brother.
So then it's not Sam. So he is in business with this other guy named Chris. I want to say it is Chris because Sam is his brother. Sam don't own it either. Like there's another guy who David Gross. Somebody else owns it. It's not Nipsey. That's what No Joke is saying. And the guy, he put the guy's information out there, and then the guy started getting like death threats and things like that. So yeah, everyone's saying different names. Fuck y'all. They're like Adam, David. So he's not the part. So let's be very clear about something. If I can have the money, right? But I don't have the credit. Like I can't. They're not going to give it to me. That means I have to give Danny the information, and I'm paying for it. But it's in Danny's name. I don't own shit. That's what he's saying is happening, basically. Which is like people were like, "Why are you, going and talking about Nip and this and that?" And then the guy started getting death threats. The guy who owns it, that was his business partner, started to get like death threats. So I think everything is calmed down now, but that shit was crazy. All right, last tea, y'all. So I am delivered. I'm not gay no more. What was his other? Yeah, he said, "Stop calling me first lady." He was like, "I kissed a girl and I liked it." I like
It was like Campbell's. It was good.
So basically, he was arrested. Most like recently or whatever. So the story is he called the cops because he's saying that he was being berated and what is it? So he's being bashed, like gay bashed, and they were trying to rob him. However, when the police got there, they arrested him.
Oh shit.
Instead of they arrested him. Instead, saying that he had 3 warrants. He had 3 warrants: one for speeding, one for failure to appear, and the third one, and I'm thinking this is for Cordell, failure to pay financial order. So I don't know if he's still in jail, but he went to jail.
I think they let him out. I think they did let him out. He was in there with that blonde hair. Girl, now he about to be talking about the street cred that he got. With that list.
Not for speeding, bitch. Where was you going that where was you going that you needed to go so fast, bitch?
He had to go get Campbell's kitty. That
Oh my goodness. What else? So alright, let's go to your page.
Alright, let's do it.
Everyone, let's go to Web Celeb Daily and finish up with part 2. Bye.